Hello, this is Max Unlimited, and Alexa, set time for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Let's get back into it. So, we're back again in the Patriotic Front. Basically Connecticut and Rhode Island regions, to be specific. Cabinet still isn't finished. We've got to have a head of government. So there's Ryan Sanchez, Curtis Yarvin, Patrick Casey, and Warren Bowl. Each have their own problems. You do stability, you do political power. So good. So you just get rid of penalties to war support. You get more war support. You give us military factory construction increase. And you just give us more political power. I get Ryan Sanchez because he seems pretty decent. These are what the other ones look like. Very interesting. So we've got the Fly-On Brute, Political Idol, the Backroom Backstabber. Syria's civil war has restarted 3 years earlier. You get an anti-tank and a motorized. Motorized and anti-tank made. What are you complaining about? Oh. No. Yemen has fallen to the Houthis. The UN has taken over Miami. Supposedly they have. I remember watching a video where a guy actually won the US Civil War as the UN. The Americans, the UN Mandate of America, which I found very funny, very interesting. Anyway, the Nautinos are dead. Our foreign minister shall be There is a lot of war support. I'm pretty sure that is one of the best war supports I've ever seen. If not, I'm not really a war support knowing person, but I'm pretty sure that's very good. So, Charles Bozeman of the National Justice Party, come aboard. The Fervent Nationalists, these are the other choices. You could get Loyal Nationalist Samson Ruspetti or Matthew Key Gibbet, the General Staffer. There's also two different Hamiltonians, the Connecticut businessman Stephen Miller or the expansionist Joshua Noah. Very interesting. The Asian government overthrown, the Aryan Brotherhood is dead. The formation of the Second Continental Army. The revolution are not carried out with sweet words and grand promises. No, only fire and steel can provide the means to bring forth great change. The same way our forefathers fought tyrants with the army forged from the brave and bold. We will drive the agents of global capital into the ocean. Same way Washington led the great people of the greatest people on earth to victory. So shall we pull the downtrodden downtrodden from I'll speak today. Downtrodden from the mud of nihilism and elevate them to life, purpose, brotherhood. Old America is burning. We will keep the torch of a new America lit. A new continental army will be created through strife, reborn and pure. Reclaim America. The Boston Offensive. Once a thriving city pressing the very peak of the very American pride and culture, Boston has been taken over. The Iron Front, a broad coalition of liberals and anti-American communists, have taken over the city and the surrounding area. Their poison tentacles threaten to spread it all across New England, corrupt it with their treacherous ideas like the British during the Revolutionary War. Uncool. We'll march our armies into the streets of Boston. No mercy will be granted for the demons who will be exorcised from the sacred city once and for all. And once we are done, Boston will restore for its former glory. We also get attack bonuses against the Hanscom Air Force. There's also the Iron Front. We're currently surrounded on all sides, only holding on to Springfield. Our economic minister. We get Hamiltonian, Blue Shirt, the Jacksonian. Who are you? I think I'll get Martin Shkreli. The American People's Liberation Army has destroyed the Hells Angels. Rest in peace, I guess. The Security Minister, we get Luca Courgette, the Hound Steve Brennan, Jacksonian Scott Gear, or Alan Garlock. It's between Steve Bannon and Scott Greer. Resisted target -5 or factory output +5. Scott Greer. Come on. Getting close to Newbrook. Kosovo is being invaded and Afghanistan's civil war is back up and running. Our Intel Minister. What's job are we? Counterintelligence. I got Justine Tunney, the Hamiltonian. Speaking of which, I think I need an intelligence network. Hell no. 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 I think this one looks good enough. Boston offensive against these people have increased. So I could either go against the states so I either could double down against the communists or double down against the states. I'm doing pretty well against Jewish Defense League. I'm not doing pretty well against the Iron Front. I have not got a border with the state of Maine or the state of New York. Well, we have sort of it there, but that's it. So, better dead than red. So, here, let me read it. Like the rest of America, New England was not spared from the growing chaos of the Second American Civil War. Anarchists, libertarians, ethnic militias, all of these groups used the chaos of the Civil War to carve out their own fiefdoms. They spread their poisonous ideas of communism, libertarianism, and ethnic nationalism, all of which are incompatible with our movement. If we wish to preserve the sanctity of our revolution, we must crush these groups as fast as possible. We will show the people that their so-called liberators are nothing but false idealists. Our solution is New England's solution, and anyone who disagrees is against us. And we have just taken the region of this bridge area. Canada leaves NATO. We spawns 3 more guys. Our defense minister shall be. Again, Mitchell McKevitt. Put you right next to the vault. I'm about to take Springfield. Hopefully I can get Springfield before the video ends. I get some World War surplus stuff. I won't do any of that just yet. We have, well, officially we destroyed the Hanscott Air Force Command, but since the Green Mountain Company has most of the territory, they classify having defeated the Hanscott military compound. Got better red than dead. And for the Office of Internal Affairs, every revolution has its enemies, and our revolution is no exception. Many in New England oppose the idea of seeing our values as fascist and anti-American. While the revolution is still young and cannot allow to be usurped by outside opportunists and traitors, the formation of the intelligence agency known as the Office of Internal Affairs will help with this problem, with the OIA traitors and terrorists be snuffed out once and for all. Additionally, enemies in our ranks will be purged. The guidance of from Rousseau, the OIA will be turned into a force to be feared, eliminating all enemies, both internal and external, and rescuing our revolution for many years to come. Crushing the Bostoners. I think I might have just done in China. Circlement. No, never mind. So another unit. Hey, we're making small progress. What's the Highwaymen? And the People's Liberation Army has destroyed the San Jose Defense Committee. Fun stuff! My game lag for some strange reason. Game lagging for stranger reasons. Check if the recording is still going. Recording is still going, surprisingly enough. Still no navy. But I can get an army thing. Vented leadership, that should be good. Soon we'll be marching in on Boston anytime soon. Yeah, we may even take Albany, the actual capital. Fun fact. Albany is actually the capital of New York, the state. Yeah, New York State capital is in Albany, not New York City, surprisingly. Very strange. Other than some stuff being repaired in Western Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut, not going to be trained here. Can't do anything with you. Nothing to do with you. Moving on. Hopefully trying to get